Padmasambhava was the 8th century tantric master who brought Buddhism in its tantric form to Tibet. Padmasambhava literally means the lotus born, and he was a tantric master who came from northern India, often seen as the northwest, and he was brought in at a very critical time in Tibet's own history by the king at a time when Buddhism just wasn't working for the people. And so the Indian master who was there then said, we have to invite a tantric master, only then will we be able to actually bring Buddhism to Tibet. So he came in first actually as a kind of sorcerer, and he was actually there. He had to tame all of the elemental spirits of the landscape. We'll see beautiful images of him in the Lukhang murals taming what were called the 8 classes of being. The Nagas of the underworld, the Tsen of the middle world, and the Gyalpo, these kind of elemental beings that existed even before human beings were on the earth. So he was a transformer, he was a conjurer, a sorcerer, at the same time as an incredible philosopher and tantric master. So this is really at the heart of the murals, are representing his teachings. So here we see Padmasambhava in union with his consort, Yeshe Tsogyal. He had another consort in India called Mandarava, and many, many others as part of his own life story. So it was about, in a certain sense, serial relationships that were all in themselves illuminating, all of which enlarged and brought to enlightenment to both parties and illumination. So this is a very different modeling, you could say, of relationships, and yet we can still relate to it in everyday life, in our own lives and relationships. So yes, so it's about a joyousness, the whole way he's holding his hand, the way he's holding the mongoose, and what she's holding in her hands. Again, it's just sort of these symbolic hand gestures representing unity, connectivity. It's about bringing and joining everything together, bringing everything onto the path.